You're probably from the Midwest.
They have nothing to
Well, anything anything west of Illinois, I would say.
West?
Yeah, because everybody else is at
Yeah,
Sweet
yeah.
or Shuffle or whatever.
Right.
But if you're watching this, then you have a heart, and I enjoy your existence.
Now, we could talk about the match. We could not. It's always an option.
We've got female ninja versus male sword user on Battlefield.
Looks like is Tapion.
Yeah.
The original Falcon.
Yeah, are you watching, Isaiah?
Yeah,
are you watching?
He's more original than Dark Reign to Midwest.
I think
with
he
Falcon.
is.
No,
I think
he
he
is.
absolutely
He
is.
is. He was before Dark Reign.
He was the best
but a lot of
player
people
when I
don't
started
know that.
playing, and I was like, Tapion, oh my god, he's a legend.
I mean, he still is. But
He won.
you don't lose that status typically.
You're a legend forever.
Yeah. But what we're gonna see this match is a lot of moves.
Yeah, a lot of
No,
a lot of
just kidding.
cuts and slaps and needles.
But seriously, I have nothing serious to say.
yeah, I was talking to Dart, before the match. He said, if Kelly wins this, he might just blow right through me. I'm feeling pretty cold. I've got cold feet.
Okay, so he was. Yeah, those are just the pregame Johns.
Yeah, always pre-John.
Which I'm a big advocate of.
I think it's perfect.
You always want a John before your sets.
Because then even if you lose, you don't lose. Like, people know there's a reason.
Well, there is a reason. Whatever your John was.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
you can never actually really lose with pre-Johns.
Yeah, no, I was pretty thirsty last set, to be honest. And it was hindering my play significantly. I didn't even know what character to pick. I was all over the place.
Double spot dodge at the same time.
Well, little.
These guys are clowns.
Okay. I expect the thing that's funny when these guys play is Kels starts Sheik, even though he hasn't he lost with Fox in winners, but what he used to do is start Sheik, and then if he lost the first game, he'd always switch to Fox, and if he wins, he stays Sheik, instantly. He gets no consideration to it. It's just so if he loses this, it's almost certainly Fox.
He's just going through the motions, basically.
Yeah. And I don't know how that works for him historically. I do know that there is a bowling alley I saw on the way here. It's about five minutes out. With car drive.
Go afterwards?
Well, I think Kels I think he would want to go just throw a couple because I know that
he's
a semi-professional bowler.
We were putting the Melee Everyday equipment into Kel's car this morning to come out here. And we're putting it in the trunk, and I see a bowling ball and a bottle of Remy Martin. I'm like, this guy is a legend, dude. And then he's like, dude, you have no idea. I'm a very adequate bowler.
Yeah, it's right here.
And so I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're an adequate bowler. And he pulls out this medal. He's like, now look at this. I'm like the regional champion for something. Look at this. And he got a 299. And I'm like, so you're telling me you're an adequate bowler, and you bowled a 299 while getting loose on that Remy Martin. Are you serious?
Well, that's why I didn't get a 300, I guess. I don't know. He is a man of many talents. He's a father. That in itself.
Good dad.
Well, that's up in the air.
Yeah, I couldn't comment on that. I don't know enough about his father.
He could be potentially the worst father.
I was thinking about having a kid so I could dad match him. Who's a better father? Best of 5?
That's kind of lame.
Deal with it. 99 isn't. Dude, I don't know. Are you sure?
That's not true.
Definitely
if you get 2 strikes in the 10th and then you bowl 9.
Bowl 9 is not 299.
You can definitely get 299.
Dude, it's on the trophy, Tapion. Please.
Yeah, I would actually politely ask you to leave the chat at this time. Okay.
Okay. I see.
So somehow this turned back to even.
Does that move have a name?
No, we don't.
Well, I'm gonna name. I don't have a name yet, but I'm gonna name it.
It's a sword move.
The Gravedigger.
So this, I think Dark could be facing getting 06 tier.
Do you honestly believe that?
Yeah, I think.
I can see it.
When Kels is feeling himself, what do you do?
Honestly, everything went out the window the second Anthony lost, because I had him favored to win the tournament.
Well, he trolled.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Well, I mean, the Ice Climbers were looking pretty polished.
So you see, Dart's got his composure still. We're gonna see a thigh slap by Kels this game.
Well, they're both huge thigh slappers.
Yeah, no, they both physically injure themselves. on a daily.
The Illinois thigh slappers. I used to slap my thighs sometimes. I've seen Kerry, bro, slap his thighs.
Kels actually did it last set, and it distracted his opponent. So that might be something to explore in the future.
That's what we call out-of-game mind games, or outer-game mind games, really, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, there's got to be something, something else to talk about. Honestly,
Definitely a couple of clowns.
These particular players in this particular matchup, we have seen. We'll probably see it 4 or 5 times a year. That's a completely made-up number.
Yeah, there's no way it's that low.
But it's a number.
But it is a number. Okay, so let me ask you the real question then. How are you enjoying Iowa?
It's miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing to do here. We went past cornfields. There were just guys in the cornfields in certain positions that I don't know if it's appropriate to discuss. But I was like, okay, so I guess that's the norm here is that they just go around in the cornfields. They're corn. Yeah, I mean, it's. I'm not.
Corn insert secondary word.
It's very bizarre what I witnessed. So yeah, corn is big here in more than one way.
You're trying to tell me that this isn't a beautiful state when in the mall they have animals you can ride.
I saw that.
I walked in. They have a live zoo, and you can ride like tigers and rhinos around.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd constitute that as a live zoo. But we can certainly pretend so.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't see any reason why the people.
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no. So there's actual lions and tigers in the zoo that you get to ride. That is a thing.
They wouldn't give me my free 5 minutes, though.
No, they wouldn't. And they're just lying because I saw like 10 working animals, so I don't know why.
Yeah, there were like 30. There was like a little gang of kids riding around on rhinos.
I would Yelp that review or whatever. I would go on like.
Do you honestly think they even like have a Yelp page?
Make it for them and then start like talking about how they wouldn't let you ride the animal.
There's a goddamn kiosk with animals that you ride in the middle of the mall. And the lady who works there just was sitting there playing Game Boy DS.
No, the original or
I think so. Yeah.
No, I doubt it. There's no originals are still.
I still have one.
No,
actually.
yeah, but
I've
it's
never
not,
played
it's not playable. I mean,
I've literally never played.
I mean, you can play it, but why?
Why would I?
I wouldn't let my dog play an original DS. Like it's the worst system.
My dog invented.
No, sorry, it's not the worst. It's the worst iteration of the system. I mean, the DS Lite, DS Lite XL, I have both of those. I stopped after that, but those are phenomenal.
I feel you.
But the original DS, I mean, God, that was a big boy. Like,
did you ever play the Game Gear? There's a
Yes,
Sega handheld.
yes.
Took 6 batteries and killed them in about an hour.
oh, at maximum. I mean, you're not getting more than an hour of actual gameplay.
But it came out at the same time as the original Game Boy. Backlit screen, full color. Bunch of Marvel games.
Yeah. But it was bad. Well, it wasn't bad. It was just expensive.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was just you murder batteries.
Like they're probably. I mean, they don't understand that no one wants. That'd be like getting an Xbox and then every hour you have to, go to like replace something on. I mean, that's like a huge deal
You get a
breaker.
new disc drive every hour or so.
I can just there's some guy sitting there with like a huge bag of batteries and like just inserting 6 more.
Isn't that how the 360 works?
Wow, there's the fist.
Oh,
bump.
that was
Okay,
no,
so-
that was a knee fist.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to get a medic out.
Yeah,
Where's
just
the medic?
this.
I think I've got an apple in here.
You can see
I'm
the
gonna eat an
disappointment in his eyes. I like that guy with the
man, you didn't know Sweet was here.
booty. Is that Sweet? Red.
I got mind game for a second.
Really nice dash dancing for both players.
What? Okay, maybe not the apple. Yeah, Kels is going to win this, and it sucks because I'm going home with Dart back to Peoria.
So you're gonna have to hear about it.
No, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the road for him. Yeah, no, I'm serious.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's funny how bad people drive after they lose in Smash Brothers. I've definitely been in this situation. I'm sure Arjuna is too.
The thing that I will say, I always enjoy the rides here and to Champaign because you just take, in this instance, we were just on 74 the whole time, and there's no traffic. Yeah, I mean, they're just...
Yeah, there's like literally no traffic once we get out of Chicago. Oh, those needles killed! What a player!
I barely watching.
I know. I
This
can't
is
expect
like-
you to actually watch the set.
It's like when you watch TV and there's like a fireplace in the room. This would be the fireplace going. Like
Really?
I want
'Cause
this.
I watch the fireplace much more than I watch the TV.
Okay, well, that's your prerogative.
And Dart's hitting
Depends
with
on the
everything
fire,
that doesn't kill. That's his 4th down air in a row. Did he gimp the double jump? He did not.
200.
Cut him up.
I'm sad that Anthony lost that.
He's definitely the hometown hero, Iowa's best player.
Yeah, Anthony.
Dale.
Yeah. He's Iowa's, Kansas's best player. I think he's also lived
Nebraska.
Minnesota,
Did he really?
Missouri, one of those.
Missouri.
One of the M's that are around here.
The show me state.
I think Minnesota's.
McDonald's.
But anyway. Okay, this is pretty sick.
Oh.
Now, I always say phantoms are phantom hits are the worst type of spacing. Like you're I don't feel bad for the player who gets a phantom.
They should have
your spacing's bad. That's all it is.
At least you got some percent.
Right, yeah.
You know, like you should take what you got.
Right. Like the game's like, you don't do this again, but we will give you this percent. Like
That's pretty funny.
I can sympathize right here though, because it's tough as Marth to kill in this position.
He could have wave landed off the ledge and just reverse up beat last time. But
That's-
instead he did a down air.
I mean, why does he have to work so hard? Maybe he should just play another.
Is that hard?
character.
It's like one move.
I mean, we're not Marvel here. Like, I don't go home and grind tech skill against computers and like, do M&M combos or whatever.
Like Marshall Mathers or like
No. Never mind. You clearly know less about Marvel than I do, which is very little.
Yeah, I know very little. I played vanilla, only Taskmaster. When he died, I would just quit out.
I was a big Spider-Man. Had no idea what I was doing.
Oh, dude, Spider-Man's hard to play too. I would pretend that I played him.
He seems
but
bad. Like he seems like he does not keep up with.
from what I understand, he was like sort of mid-tier, but really hard to play for no reason.
I don't even know what it means to like what a hard character is in that game. Honestly,
They're all
I don't
easy.
know what separates an easy character from a hard character, other than like Sentinel is like very easy up until like the maybe like the top level
Maybe
play.
top
But
level.
even then, I mean, it's still easy. I don't know.
Wow.
It's weird. That game's weird.
Kelly taking a doo-doo on.
All right, so Kels is looking like
Looking poised to take
like he
this
always
one.
does. So never
They're
actually
looking
looks different.
identical. Dart also looking very similar to past iterations of Dart.
If you were to take the last 7 years of these players, like, and just put all the images, like, overlay them on each other, and then, like, do a few milliseconds in between each one, they would be like no difference, other than maybe Josh has with his receding hairline, and Kels.
Are you
different
familiar
colored
with
hats.
the Animorph books? I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Where it's like a picture of a person and then they slowly turn into an animal.
No,
on
I
the
know what
front.
you're talking about. Like, I used to see him at the school libraries like long ago.
Yeah.
And that was like the only good thing about him was like they're all right there. So there's like 30 of them, and I'm just like sweet, and I just look at all the covers on each one.
That's
and
all
then
you
I'm
need.
done. Like, why would I ever read? I don't know if they're worth reading.
There's no
so-
reason to read them.
No, yeah, but I enjoyed looking at each cover.
You ever read the Magic Treehouse?
I don't think so.
Damn, dude, you're missing out.
I don't
How
know.
about you never read the Magic Treehouse?
I read Goosebump books. Goosebump books were actually good. Like,
Goosebumps was good, yeah.
Like, for like what I was, 10 years old,
I
like
was
those were
into it,
great
dude.
books. They were alongside Captain Underpants. If
Dude,
those are even books, I don't know if the,
My nephew's really into that. I just gave him all my Captain Underpants book.
Yeah.
It was like a serious moment in my life. Like, I've finally done something worth remembering.
My brother reads the Captain Underpants every time he takes a shit.
Good man.
Every time.
Good man.
Uh,
I read Calvin and Hobbes.
You lost. I don't know
Can't.
how you're gonna commentate.
I'll let you and Eric
Okay.
commentate.
All right, we could do that. I wish we could get the TriCast going. That would be incredible.
Yeah, can we try cast?
That'd be fantastic. Can we get the? Is there a third headset?
Survey says no, there's not.
We got the that look when like you ask the doctor like how they're doing, and then they're like, yeah.
And they feel obligated to give an answer,
Like-
but like it's not even the answer that's
Yeah.
the truth.
This is gonna be 4 in a row, and I really don't want to go home with him losing. It's just gonna. It
definitely know that
sucks.
feeling.
It definitely sucks. Like,
It sucks when you lose to the person in your car, and then you're just sitting with them the whole way back.
well, I think
That back air worked?
I don't mind that.
Get out of dodge. Wow, when even okay, that's just strikes me as
Smart.
unnecessary.
Kels never actually gives up. Like, never gives up.
a tri-caster.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I just don't think he can.
He's looking defeated.
Yeah, no, he's. We're gonna see a Fox, a Desperation Fox probably next.
I hate seeing Desperation Fox. What is drunk? Ooh. Oh, never mind. I understand.
There we go. Setting up shop. Negative.
Okay, so who was setting up? Who was setting up shop there?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just curious.
Oh, wait, this is an actual game.
If Dart were to open a shop,
Yeah.
what shop would he open?
It would just be just like Melee. And
Melee shop.
yeah, like honestly, he just loves playing Melee.
Okay.
Like he plays he plays like he loves all Nintendo games equally.
I
If
hear
there
him
was a
talk about Fire
Mario
Emblem all
Party
the time.
tournament, he would legitimately be like salty if he didn't win. But that's the drive of that's why he's sitting there right now playing in grand finals. Like
These Nintendo tryhards.
he's Nintendo's worst nightmare. Takes every
He really is. Let's
right.
make all of these party games competitive.
So hard. I mean, when you know this matchup as Sheik, it's really hard to break your habits with Marth because Dart needs to he just needs to do some stuff completely differently. I mean, he's got. Hey,
Oh, you can hear him. You can hear him.
yeah, no, we could. He's evolving right now. I like how bright it looks on this thing, and it's really dark here. But
That's how good our lighting is.
Oh right, that's the work of a good streamer, I
Well,
guess. 'Cause
Dart's actually literally sitting in front of Kels, like directly in front of him. You can't see it all.
it's all angles. The camera adds 30 watts.
30 watts, like of electricity.
I don't know.
Is light measured in watts? I
have
don't think
no
it
idea.
is.
I feel like it's like something that starts with like an L. I just saw someone get up. I thought it was Kels for a
He just
second.
walks
So
off.
he's just like, hang on.
He's like, this is one.
Like, guys, is this a joke?
Oh, this is weirding me out.
This cloth?
Yeah.
This is
I
great.
keep putting my knees into it. Put your knees into that really quick.
I'm good.
Just enjoy it.
No, I'm fine.
Just feel it.
I'll next time.
All right, that's fine.
Just because if I like it, then
Then
I
you're gonna
lose
keep
it.
doing it, yeah.
Well, then like when I leave,
Is this like,
better to-
if you love it, let it go?
something like that.
Okay, I feel that. What are you doing out here, Dart?
The thing about Melee is that you go to a tournament, or at least like I go to tournaments just so I can like get it out of my system, and then you just hope you do.
I've never seen this
No,
evolution
there was
of Dart.
there was a bug. Yeah, there was
Oh, was that a
legitimate
bug? Okay, that was a
Legitimate
bug. He's out here, he's fly swatting.
Like I think that thing was on him the entire set. So like yeah, I mean he got
So
that.
he's
monkey
back
off
in the
his
game
back.
now. He's definitely back in the game.
Yeah.
This is where it gets real.
Yeah, up until this point, I would qualify it as a 2v1.
Oh, the
Kels
bug
had
and
that
Kelly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's bullshit, dude. That shouldn't have been legal.
You just got one more bug to exterminate.
First set shouldn't even count.
Oh,
you better change, nerd!
Oh, he's gonna get mileage.
This
off
changes
this.
everything. This changes everything.
This was intentional.
Do you think so?
Yes, 100%.
Kelly, no stranger to Zelda.
No, not at all. He used to main Zelda in Brawl. He only played 3 or 4 games lifetime, but those were with. Oh my goodness.
Dancing Birds, though.
Oh no.
Where's Anthony? I know he wants to commentate one game.
I don't think. I don't.
Was that a joke?
I
Was he
wouldn't.
baiting me?
I don't think you'd want your worst enemy to commentate this. I mean, I've got an apple.
Do you?
Yeah, I just don't
Kind
know
of
how
apple.
loud it would be. Like they're typically a loud fruit.
It's unless it's like a really shitty apple. Like, you know, like the
Right,
red apples you
right.
got in like school lunches?
Yeah, no, I actually like those.
Did
Those
you?
are like the Red Delicious.
Oh my God.
The ones that like just fall apart in your mouth. I think those have better flavor than a lot of apples. Well, it's my preferred flavor.
You're coming across a little bit ridiculous right now.
I don't say I like the texture. I like the flavor.
I feel like Dart's just like throwing out a lot of B moves for no reason.
Yeah. No, this is. I mean,
He's just floundering. He's looking kind of lost. So I was asking Kels earlier if the numbers on his hoodie were 27 or 87. And he says it's 87, but I think he's full of it.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Ooh, we just had 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. That's kind of cool.
That's a fact.
Every
fun fact.
Every point on the clock gets its own equal share of time. You know?
Is that true? Yeah, I suppose.
Right?
Like, I get what you're saying, but I don't know why you're saying it. You know?
Yeah. Well, is this gonna be? Oh my God!
Oh,
this is gonna be the.
This is gonna be the 6-0, man.
I think you called.
I'm honestly busing back to Peoria.
Greyhound.
Anything. I'll hitchhike. Like it's here.
That's fine.
I might have to drive. Like.
Yeah, honestly, you probably should.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
He's
He's
gonna
got
steal
a
it.
set
He's
here.
stealing the game. Calling it. I'm calling it.
You think he's
I'm
gonna
putting
steal
all
it?
my chips on him stealing this
And
game.
then he double jumps into a fair.
That's fine. He should be playing.
First knee
limit.
Slap of the set.
Melee.
There was a knee punch, a fly swat, a triple fly swat, and now
Yeah, he's dealing with the
a thigh
elements right
slam.
now. Like, honestly, he's got this lighting fixture up here. That's attracting flies. You can actually see some stuff hovering around.
I see hundreds of flies in that light.
That's actually...
What are you doing to these players, Juna?
We should be having some sort of bug spray. Okay.
It's like, what was that tournament with all the cockroaches I heard about? There was some tournament when there was just thousands of cockroaches and geckos.
Yeah, I think you're talking about every Wave Dash Wednesday. No, I did notice on the Chicagoland Melee page, cesspool, by the way. I
Melee.
unsubscribed from that a year plus ago.
Yeah.
Something I look at, like when you,
Sure.
like you're in between two activities and you've gone through every possible thing you could do with your time that like doesn't require actual work. And then I was like, all right, I'll just check out the Chicagoland. And, it's just the same.
I only check it when I'm dropping some kids off at the pool at work. Because there's like, I don't have time to watch a YouTube video, but like, I need something.
Yeah.
And honestly, my bowel movements are better than that Facebook page, so.
I really would
Oh,
like
and
to
he
see
saves a
more,
life.
More of these games, because that would mean I can sit here longer.
I'm really enjoying sitting here.
We have slightly better chairs actually than everyone else's.
Is that true?
No.
I don't think so. That's
No,
true.
it's not.
This chair's kind of booty.
But if you believe.
I want to take a second and let
Look at-
all of the viewers know that I had to sign something to get my payout today.
Yeah.
And then she told me, keep coming back, because if you make $600 this year in this venue,
Same speech.
we'll give you a tax form. And I'm like, I don't want to claim this on my taxes. Are you serious? So this place is like the most official venue I've ever been to.
I mean, I would just sign up under different names and whatever. I would
That's a
never
really
reach
good
that
point.
point.
That's a really good
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Nobody really knows who Hindog is anyways.
No. I'm not even known in
Do another one. Do one
Peoria. I go to a tournament at like the school there, and they ask me who I am, which is fine. Like I'm like obviously a nobody, but like you'd think they'd have some idea of the local scene, like the non-competitive players who's in their
concept.
area. Like they're like wide-eyed when I was like, yeah, Dart lives here. They're like, what? Like the guy from the top 100? No, the other guy. Yes, like,
Different Dart. The trucking company, actually.
the-
Good uppy.
Yeah, an actual
I
truck
guess.
pulled into the venue.
That'd be so funny. Just unloaded Josh.
You know, I gotta say, I saw that like thing that you arranged where they did the cold hands. It wasn't that great.
I feel like I've never been more insulted in my life.
The idea, great idea. You actually executed it. You did something that most people don't do is that they have an idea and they don't.
And then they
you
just
follow
let
through
it
with it.
sit in mustard.
But like, it didn't look like Kels was playing that much worse. I mean,
he's just a god.
I was expecting him to, like drop his controller because like, there was no blood. I don't know. I mean, next time I would tie some rope around their wrists and then cut off the blood.
So no circulation tournament? That'd be sick. You're on
And then when you take a stock, you get to cut one of the strings to loosen it a little bit.
So you extend your lead by loosening your strings?
Yeah. Okay, so this tournament's, the set's over.
No, this is doable.
Yo, we got the webs. It's back.
Oh, there's a web
It's
demo?
finally out now. All right, now I can.
Thank you, Based Melee, every day. Now I can truly commentate. We've got a tight battle here, and Dart seems to be taking full advantage of center stage right now, and it's working out for him.
I feel. Okay.
Now with some momentum,
You know
Kelly's
what?
looking to seal the deal.
When Dart loses this game, it's going to be a very quick handshake. There's going to be no anger from him. It's just going to be a quick handshake.
He's already accepted it.
Yeah.
That's it. Although you see him fighting back, just
I feel bad for him because he like
because he won winners.
he won against his Fox, and obviously,
Like Kelly's Sheik's.
it's cliche to say that his Sheik is no slouch, but it's just that Kels, he's like a good player. I mean, he could honestly play
and
any
we were back
character
in this.
well. He just can't play him.
Oh, but he just
like,
shakes his head. He gets the kill and he's like,
No,
no.
this game's over. I'm already checked out. You can't. I mean, you can't. Okay, there's
Honestly,
nothing you
like
can
you were checked out when you got here.
do. I haven't checked in.
let's be honest.
I mean,
with
come on.
ourselves.
This is.
This is doable.
I really want to see some Fox.
Make it even, Kelly.
I mean, come on. Yeah, there's.
Oh, you see his controller literally levitate out of his hand and he kicked it. What a legend.
You know.
Kelly,
Is there
Kelly
any,
looks
well,
straight
there's
into my
obviously no
eyes.
PM coming on,
He
so
goes-
we're done here. Like the stream's
Yeah,
over.
we don't stream PM.
No, I mean,
At least I
it's-
don't believe so.
No, we're not trying to get.
Oh yeah, we.
Shut down
There's
here.
no way. We've got a sub button.
Look at the face. Look at the.
Yeah, love the salt. Set was all right.
Yeah.